13 bullets, looking for ZywOo. Spots him out. And closing that gap fast. The rotate's on its way. He wants to isolate this as fast as possible. ZywOo's just going to buy time. Lovely positioning from him. Just peppers him on the jiggle. Simple, running out of opportunities here. And really taking the head off of Apex. misutaaa quick to the fight, though. He's not playing scared. He will not be caged in the presence of that simple Deeg, and immediately puts it down on the ground. Bit doesn't get much time with it either. Responsibility, and he's ready for it. No, he's not. The flash coming in the feed, a hard one for Apex. He's all alone. How's he converted on
lean early? Perfecto, there's trouble around the corner, and it's brewing. The spam through. It's good. He gets the first, but it's traded.
No concern just yet. However, Bit and Electronic cooking up some early trouble mid. Apex to try and cage them, and willing to unload his mag into that smoke. The reload's the Q, and they will creep.
Cheeky.
Apex looking the wrong way. He's in a lot of trouble here. The counter flash is good. He manages his sprint.
On the mid to be having impact, and now he wants to hunt. Does find Kyojin's location. Let's see if NaVi want to push the issue here. bumыч through lower tunnel. Simple already cottoning off towards CT spawn. So it's a no-go zone for Kyojin. Now the round is done. He might even need to get a reload in here. So bumыч up cat. They know where Kyojin is. And saving this gun, it would be good. They don't have a lot to go into the next round with the French. More warning shots. But bumыch is getting closer and closer. And there he is. Kyojin cannot convert. NaVi obliterate Vitality. And now the scoreline sitting at 2-2. Now this here, how does he manage this? You look at, he's so flustered. That's a flustered spray right there. Yeah, we didn't either hear just this Apex scout, and out long we go. The differences back then was RPK was still on Vitality, but also they had the Nevera 6-man situation in full force, right? That was a big conversation at the time. Should be an easy mop up here a bit. And Flamey was still in the house for NaVi, right? And that best of five final, it started great for NaVi. They won the 2 opening maps out the gates.
And across that doorway, it's a very unfavorable engagement, and it's too easy.
Well timed.
Buys time. That's a snappy one out of Bit. Straight on him down. It's onto Bit. Closing the gap here loudly, looking for Bit.
It is ZywOo and Kyojin here, and they've actually just boosted Electronic up on the other side of the doors there. So maybe a standoff.
Oh, go on, misutaaa. He's got 1.5 on the B defense, and it's wide open. There's no...
ZywOo, you're not considering that one. Let's see if they can take Electronic's gun away. Both pushing up mid. The awareness from Electronic there. And he mops it up.
Poor shox. He's about to be cleared by so many NaVi members. And through the doors, they will finish off some of the job of shox. Puts us in a 3v3 chat. They're going to have a look in.
A lot on the line here, though, and one flash for the retake. Have to be careful about the decision-making here, Vitality. Those smokes, hard to see anything. They're out into B. Hold up a second.
It's brilliant. So low. He should be caught any second now. Look at this simple with just the P250. The flash looks well timed. He's aggressing. ZywOo. Oh, no. No flash. No luck. Apex with 1. The divider smoke keeps him relevant. Trying to contest this plant with just the 2 of them. Still the rotate coming in. Kyojin from short to support. Hanging around, looking for any opportunity into this one, and that's the duel. Needed one more.
Time.
14 seconds, that's a big one from Kyojin, colossal. He takes them both down, he confirms Perfecto short. This should be there around every day of the week, and that's great from Kyojin.
And again, that will be huge.
2 for 2, can you do it? Kyojin, his grand final, and just exposes himself to 2. At least it's info, but no damage to 1. To prevail, a little gap under the smoke. Apex, chaos. It's NaVi that thrive within it. And that's the round, it just falls apart. No way in.
With Simple being the bridesmaid in both those, after the year before, he was absolutely running over Vitality here.
Speaking to the ZywOo point for a second as well, not only does he show up...
Here of their own, but right now...
Leave him alone, Simple.
Oh, look at this.
Yeah, and he's just running straight down. Look at this. Electronic on his way. shox, you got this. Electronic...
Oh, he just stepped away. He just jiggled away just before they came out. ZywOo has to do something massive here. He's the only one here.
All right, monsieur. That's a good start. He's taken down Simple. And there's more coming in through the smoke. Simple's down, so is Bit. He's taking and jumping for it. That's craziness. And now he knows exactly where he is. Information dancing with him. No smoke on the cross. They were given the opportunity and they seized it. This kind of cancels their plans, and oh no, this is over. Oh, it's all over. Just shox. All of them punting in multiple targets. He can be anywhere he wants in this 15-second window. He's actually just called for Simple's backup. They could boost Blue Bin, or they can just establish a Standard crossfire. Apex having a look for the site player, and it is a safe jiggle from that electronic FAMAS. They're coming for bumych though, and they are out. And misutaaa's deagle goes unscathed. ZywOo
confirms they're still coming.
Yeah, that's a lot of info. Spotted the bomb as well, but still misutaaa plying his trade with the upgrade, and now another. That's bit down to, and Perfecto up against them. He's been clutching plenty here.
Upgrades that gun that was on the ground, see where it's been left, or if the housekeeping's been done by Vitality. The bomb should be going down here, so no dramas. Perfecto's actually wanting to have a look at this. 5-7, chips away, but he's not going to get anything done with this here. A kill would have been great.
Oh, Vitality, you are set yourself up for success. Wasn't anticipated to the door. Bomb's on its way long, and well, with a couple of USPs and a MAT 10, they'd love to find a couple more. The boost isn't a bad idea, you know, but watched out nicely, defended, and they're not in a hurry to get the bomb.
Yeah, this should just fall apart now for NaVi. It's a door smoke coming on through, and the action will be on B.
Yeah, a grey screen, unloading his mag. Electronics taken one with him, and it's ZywOo. Great scout to be posting. Bit, he's got let shox slip the net, and now just too wide for him to deal with. It's Kyojin again with some high impact for the Frenchman. misutaaa another, and call it 9. Hello, Vitality, coming in from a 10-5 half.
Right, just this grand final, 3 maps.
Quite literally more to lose, I suppose.
Yeah.
Feeding the beast though, because the rotate's on their way. They're trying to punish him. And now, threatening multiple targets. He will get one. It's Electronic that steps up to the plate with the double. And now Vitality running out of options. ZywOo supposed to be the unknown entity. Oh, like his brain starts to whir. Thinking it through, and he hits stopped out of position. Simple's all but Overwatch. There's multiple targets in front of him.
This, and it looks like they're about to set up a run boost or something a little bit quirky. Oh, ZywOo's just swinging.
Yeah, and Electronic's not going to give him anything. Oh, but the wallbang's bang on. Okay, he's looking for hit the pair. He's so scary, and Simple's posted up for this. ZywOo unprepared for it, but
the backgrounds here to start building this CT side at Bank, and that's a good start. Simple onto shox.
Opportunity into these two. Oh, tracks them. I think there's 2 ramp. That might be the call. And, well, losing his partner in crime puts Simple on notice. If they run him down, he does go down. Now it's all on to bumych. A FAMAS for the long hold. And they should get that plant. Mission accomplished, and the hard part perhaps to come, because that bomb's just now gone down. They've got no health, no armor, and dare I say it, no hope. There's just nothing in it. misutaaa's deagle, the best bet, has to find the first, and he has. Short would be a dream. It's not a short plant. Sticks around. Aggression from Kyojin trying to soften them up. He gets a couple of tags of his own. Smoked off for now, and actually Electronic surging towards the smoke. He's not going to be expected here, and oh my god, they all run into him. It's 4. So far forward. Nothing to report, and so here they come. Vitality with a P250 flash smoke for shox. Everyone else equipped with the Kevlar vest, and let's see if they can do their Kevlar best into the B side. Oh, what is that from ZywOo? Yeah, okay, the flash looking for him, and they've managed to find Electronic completely unscathed. That is perfection. 2 to the belly, and that's what the deagle does best. Just takes slices out of them. Like a cleaver. Oh. And now they want Electronic jumping for it. Does convert a necessary frag, and it should enable the play. Unannounced. No one's the early warning signal. ZywOo may not be prepared for this. The trajectory rumbles his position they're in. And ZywOo does take down the CZ. Quick on the keys. Gets away from trouble. ZywOo not so. 8 seconds left. They'll just get found. Lovely, lovely. Little avant-garde should be able to catch them as they commit. And that's easy for Kyojin. Just bumych left on the site. Vitality with 15 seconds. bumych flashed off. Stray bullet through the smoke's his best bet. They can't deny the plan. I say that. Watch Simple go for a Hail Mary. One no-scope's enough. Knows where you are. Oh, and ZywOo a bit wobbly on that one.
Looks like they want to hunt him down here. ZywOo's already pushed forward towards tree. This round is secured. Bit and Electronic have signaled their save, and they've got a run boost to hunt Simple here. Was going. If Simple goes around that corner and calls sector clear, at that point...
The site wide open. Only 1 man left to defend it, and the trades are good. Vitality, they are mixing it up, and they are looking fierce.
They saving anything here, you reckon?
I wouldn't be surprised.
All right.
Look at that established crossfire. It's actually kind of perfect.
It's still a good 15 seconds for this.
Yep, Apex, Kyojin, ZywOo, here they come. And deals with the first. Oh, he went for info, and he finds a whole lot more than he bargained for. Tagged up heavily, smoke in hand, and yeah, he's going to drop that. Bit shallow. Bullets through. Hinder Apex's adventure.
Oh, he's still going.
It's Perfecto, they know where you are, and he was tagged up earlier. He's calling for backup, done well to take another, and they're dropping like flies. It falls to ZywOo with an adjustment of his own. Bomb site open for business. shox should get there just in the nick of time. A resmoke for good measure. And the shox has to do it all now. They're posted up on his location using...
More than happy to allow Vitality to operate with half the banana.
It's only bumych, bro.
Yes,
I love that.
This is in, and bumych is not going to get anything done here whatsoever. Just immediately taken out of the equation. Kyojin's been hitting a couple of nice shots, right? Necessary kills for him. Things are looking good for Vitality now as they're going to get themselves up to 7 rounds. Navi, I think if you're them, holding on to the Kevlar is more important. Your max loss bonus, right? You're going to have enough.
Surprise now. Simple's hit them with the dunk, and this one's just come left B. You just evacuated through Speedway. They're coming in. misutaaa will gobble up the flash. A bit of a miscom there from Vitality. Bit looking to return to the fray. A well-placed incendiary from the CTs, but here they go. Vitality committing. Flight paths outlined. It's Perfecto. Dances with death. Only the one to report, and now under the smoke. Look at that filthy one-way. Legs will be exposed. Here comes Simple up the banana. Apex very brave about this. And he's done some damage, but who's capable of on this coffin position. He's not going to be flashed. Need multi and deliver. Poking and prodding. What an adjust chronic. Almost a perfect indicator of their presence. 2 of them here, but that's what they do best. 2 heads from Simple. Electronic providing, and it's a pair of frags for him as well. A shot in front of coffins, which you know is a prime location to have T-faces staring at it. Lots of util to come in here. Well-placed nade, and the spray combines for so much damage. Vitality, they are bleeding internally, but they still try and strike, and so many men. Perfecto needed a few more there. He had an opportunity. It does mean the site is theirs, and behind the smokes lingers the retake. Bomb to be planted. shox trying to find that dream location for a safe one. Look how low they are, dude. If that electronic, though, looking for him. A different position, he's mixed it up, and all eyes were on Pit. Again, he strikes. Surely no more. And Kyojin's the one to humble him. Now we are talking going to go scouting on B if they can... Oh, they want to pressure. They want to pressure us. Early here, he's well ahead of the smokes. bumych from coffins. Perfecto holds the line. Apex
flashes, and Kyojin peaks. That's great from Kyojin. He's going to go even for more. Almost spat everywhere.
And that bomb is going planting fast, and that's a risk. Oh my lord.
Still do this.
Yeah, Apex's nade is good, and just peppered away at the finish. shox kind of limits himself. Never mind. No limits on that. He sprayed down 2 of them to half health, but it's far from ideal. If anything, Navi have been given a real leg up into a bit of a force by victory here. Even he caught the fish and just introduced it back into the pond. Here they come. Simple's taking down bumych.
No.
Apex onto Simple, so it's a bit of a catastrophe for NaVi. That hero AK now falls into Perfecto's hands, and it's up to Bits Deagle to keep space on A. He is going to try and join the troops silently. Apex has actually gambled incorrectly. He's just in the nick of time. The boost can deny it, and it will. 11 for Vitality and Perfecto. You are, yeah, in trouble. Well, I think a couple of kills are about to walk into misutaaa's domain. The flash is set up, and Simple denies. Great find. The armor keeping him alive there. And for info, Perfecto will be confirmed on Banana. And fights on all fronts. A team kill right back. Who play already knows where the last is as well. bumych. Lot of this mid-aggress, Bits ahead of it. This could be a little bit of an element of surprise here. Warns them now with a missed shot. And conversions for ZywOo all over the map. Yeah, Chad, this one's going to peter out. Vitality making a very strong case for the equalizer here in the grand finals.
All right, well, we do have Nuke waiting in the wings to come up next as the third map.
Next to flash for that control of top banana. Electronic, well,
it's going to get
into the site, trying to break Kyojin and shox. They're coming. The crossfire is held. Bomb is now confirmed, and it's Kyojin and misutaaa doing it all. The new boys teaching NaVi a thing or two, and now we have it. An even sensitive mission for Apex here, and he's gone too. What a recovery from NaVi. They were on the back foot from the start.
Is shox on the Mac 10 and ZywOo on the Deagle, but ZywOo doesn't have any armor with this. He'll have to hit some scorches, some absolute bangers. Electronic peppers from range, and well, there you go. ZywOo's gone. Simple dispatches of him, and one of the bigger issues in this round is eliminated, and well, they continue to tumble now.
So what have you seen in terms of like countering Electronic? What has been, who has rumbled the Electronic Yard project?
See, the thing is with NaVi, right, if you consider Electronic, see it just looks like one man on a journey with some smokes.
But of course, we know three hands have thrown those, and there's flashes. There's bumych on that silo. Sometimes he's on the main roof watching it.
To the NaVi era with Zeus. That's never a conversation we would have ever thought of having.
Yeah, and I think credit to bumych as well for that one. We saw how he dug deep with some great calls, a couple of fakes thrown in for good measures that did eventually best heroic. Now, Apex is partnered up with ZywOo to contest any of the walks through Secret, and the flash is bad, ZywOo's good. They'll have full info on the bomb, but doesn't seem to matter. Doesn't seem to matter. Bit's bomb spotted, but he can go wherever he wants. He knows Yard is guarded by Simple. Actually, I say that. He's actually down lower. He's going for a walkabout.
But that's so much info right now.
They're everywhere.
Oh!
All day of the week. Oh, cool. Never mind.
Well, Kyojin's probably not meant to be there, Alex. He's meant to be the top holder. So they're the same spotted now, and bullets in the side. bumych will get that kill.
God, so look at the map. There is so many deployed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it's going to be an even battle. Oh, that's info. That's a boatload of info. 2 down Secret, 1 dead to right. Bit's gone. Perfecto and Electronic would love a plant here, but it's misutaaa's time. Kyojin booked, needs the no-scope, legs him. Turns to Yard. It's safe to assume there's no CTs here. And now he gets a full top pop. Kyojin's been having a nightmare here, and he could lose Apex any second now. Tagged up. Pressure in through the squeaky. Kyojin.
Do we go back? Do we go forward? And look, we're already back underway here, and now just complete these pistols that just gonna absolutely strip limb from limb. Might get a chance to be upgraded.
Right, you're hanging. Oh, my lord. misutaaa, hello. Electronic is coming up the ramp. Backs are turned. What a perfect timing. He hasn't seen misutaaa. If he gets around the... Oh, and he's caught them with the bomb. Pants around their ankles. Game on. Electronic strikes onto ZywOo. He lives on. Needs this shot. Does hit it and deliver. 50, so watch out.
Bomb has been planted.
Bluff. Loudly stampeding. All he has to do is hit Kyojin, and he's won the round. Another one from Perfecto. ZywOo saves them. They're just flaccid, hoping that you give them a frag. You know where he is. Not this time. Not this time at all.
They're coming out squeaky, but they are going into top. Kyojin set up for multiple kills. They're about to be tested again at ramp.
Catches a perfect timing on it to clear out Secret. This double AWP is both hunting Electronic, and it will connect. This is a perfect start, and that's the perfect finish. 2 AWPs in play.
Kyojin shox has just come up the heavens, I believe, or dropped off.
Yeah, and they're going to be Molotoved off. It's the worst time to have committed, but they charge 4.
Still lots of cash. And that will be
exploited here. Everyone's got a kit, everyone's got their nades, a pistol of choice. Last round, as Vitality look to just give themselves a little cushion. As I say that, Apex is forced.
Plays that NaVi go for often have them coming through. Oh, there you go.
It's been found elsewhere. This door will swing open. Electronic is mobile. And look at the crossfire. The silenced USP is the part.
Yeah, good luck, Apex. I think you're about to cop a bullet in the head.
Silo, so he's not going to have this held. ZywOo might. Don't think he caught a glimpse, and they certainly know where you are now. The info's been relayed, and it's an easy collection for Simple. He managed to at least make it competitive, and patience could be rewarded here. bumych is going searching for info, and timing is a cruel mistress, but perhaps not done. misutaaa is silenced. It's Electronic.
Upgraded Deagles, a P250 and a Glock. Not really anything to get too excited about until these heads start hitting the deck. But NaVi have looked in control of this and starting to feel very similar to the series we had last time between these two teams, where they're just picking up their map picks without too many dramas. I know it didn't go 1 for 1 last time round, but popping up the mess at ramp, Bit's got 1.5. Electronic is really just taking care of business. He's on one. I think Electronic, right? He's good all the time. Well, actually.
You hear the lower side door open. Perfecto, though, has got an entire squad barreling towards his location. He's going to be forced into the fights, and just like that, Vitality strike for a pair of frags and the plant.
Well, NaVi
It would be about right if this Deagle started to connect, wouldn't it? But
fully invested there. He left himself with only a little bit of money. It's likely to be reflected in the buy here, but you don't want to see NaVi starting to come unhinged. This is almost a guarantee unless Perfecto goes nuclear. He's dealt with again. It is just Bit. And he's scrappy too. So there it is, 14-7, starting to make this one a little bit more
smoke and a perfect dance has led to the demise of ZywOo. Apex is playing a very passive game and it makes sense. Plant is open for ramp and that's a lovely headshot. I think we'll leave it there.
He needs to get on down that ladder and he will, but he shouldn't be long for this world. shox should get this kill dead to rights. If he on the spam, does find the frag, and now it's just bumыч and Perfecto. And this could almost be the double digits in their grasp, because right now, yeah, max loss bonus. The only X factor I see going into the next round of play is something really crazy, where they get an AWP out for Simple, right? Like, Perfecto could drop him one, right? And then Simple can keep all his cash, and then everybody will be able to buy in the next round. It just means Perfecto needs to make sure that he does save. So there is some options right now for NaVi to do something strange. They're not going to get close enough for this chase, I don't think. Time not on Perfecto's side.
Shoelace is here. Simple's into the site, full commit to this, and misutaaa's his first. He needs more, and he'll take it as well. Still peaks in the flames. It's 2 for NaVi. 1 clawed back by misutaaa. Simple did catch some damage from the Molotov. Fade, it could be the push. misutaaa could really destabilize them here with an Aggie move of his own. And he's walking in on the fade. Oh, a chance, and it's a big one from him. Everyone takes one, and Vitality continue to kick up.
Got them to round 15 in again. Simple's AWP towards Yard, up and over he goes on the garage, and nothing. And lost, and Simple's AWP out of position right now. He's not going to be there in time.
Great call from Apex here. So, as I say, that Simple does manage to get the read and the position to actually punish the walk on ramp, and a real snap breaks the neck of misutaaa. Down to the low side, it isn't unguarded. There is still Bit, and his Deagle is usually good for a couple. They know where you are. His chance is really fading fast. He gets the for the decon doors. It's Simple. He announces the AWP, but bumыч has delivered another, and it's all onto shox. He shouldn't have a chance. No kit. Time, his best friend. Simple will get it, and he's got enough time. Man, oh man, that's all they need. A light buy and a Simple AWP to wrap it up. And one to the head already. shox low, and well placed bullets. Oh, both of the heads have gone. He don't check for Bit. He reveals himself. Peter out for the NaVi boys into our fourth.
Bit might get an AK.
Now that's a throwback.
Yeah, I think a couple of them in his backyard adventures, and well, here you go. We got another chapter for you. It's called 2 kills on MP4. MP.
Your brackets guy, I like the .mp3 lifestyle.
Did you let everybody know you had a new mouse?
Oh, I haven't done that before.
If you're missing that shot, it is because you have a new mouse.
Yeah.
We understand.
New headset, new in-ears.
We're feeling you guys at home. Your new keyboard. Right. I missed that jiggle.
Yeah, sorry, man. My AD keys are a bit different. I switched from red switches to brown, so yeah.
Coming out the door, they are.
Oh, but the flash caught ZywOo. He's done it again. Just drive-by onto Simple. misutaaa holding on. Squeaky bum time, 10 HP. ZywOo going further forward, and Kyojin stolen that one from him.
Right, but having Simple rumbled like that.
Oh, here we go. He's actually given us a bit more than that. A bit of aggression, a bit of leg. It's been spotted out by Kyojin, so he's on high alert, and the flashes have caught him completely. Has got vision restored, but
Suda quiet, huh? He doesn't have to do anything. Maybe not in this map, but in the series so far, right? So, if they can...
This time, more support in favor of Electronic, and it does lead to his looking for a safe haven. Simple's got nothing to work with. He just burns down. Kyojin's molly opens up the site, and now only... Not an ideal plan. Does double swing, and ooh, there's a world. Hello, everybody. My name's shox, and I'm about to ruin your day. This is mine. There he slips through the playground. Bit, they're loud about this. We need to see the trade out of Apex. He waits and buys time.
At best.
My kingdom for more player comms. Whenever we're allowed, whenever we can get our grubby mitts on what those guys are saying during those pop-offs, and there goes another for the shox Electronic head-to-head.
Stumbling.
If he finds this one first, hard to do now.
I think he's still going for more. The man has just been let off the leash.
He has. Just let him do what he wants to do. 147 average damage per round. misutaaa makes short work of Bit. Body shots up against the headshot machine. Ooh, Simple. Speaking of headshots, is handing out one. bumыч with another. falling into place nicely. If they do want to go B,
They're both going to be here.
yeah. Apex has been spotted out on the pillar. Smoke to buy time. He's taken some pot shots. Nothing quite connected, and that's enough. Perfect timing does at least slow Navi down for a second. Optimus from Simple. Headshots are hard to find, and looking like that must-win pistol 2 clicks away. bumыч rotting some time off of the clock, and will go down.
Just going to look on in. They're not expecting that. The spam.
HP for the superstar. shox trying to keep him busy. He's kept a couple busy. They haven't even pushed the site yet. They don't have answers.
Now
And
they're really going to try this again.
yeah, same result for Tats. Yeah.
Terrorists win. Bomb has been
And there's the 6th. All right, well, bumыч to try and take a chance, and it doesn't get far. Despite the flash, Kyojin takes him down. Electronic will drop that bomb, and here comes the simple AK. Would need all of them, the whole 5. Kyojin close, shuts them down. They might have to go through this. This is just the shutdown, looking like 15. Nice from Kyojin, makes it 25. This is a map closing that gap. So much uncertainty, swung on. The bumыч D gets good for 1, but only the 1. Electronic keeps it competitive. If they get the bomb down, Chad, and that's an if. shox the one to change my mind, and now all on Electronic.
I know it's not the best. I know it's not M4s for everybody here, but at least it's rifles to contest, and fast towards middle they go. shox quickly spammed on through there. Electronics found a gap in the smoke, and that's a nice opener.
That is exactly what Electronic was missing before. Apex, that is so much for now, contending with Palace. Oh, bumыч screwed by the timing. Can you believe it? Just as he switches away. And that smoke from Simple is going to have to do it all. And he's already revealed his low same. Another one, Simple. Slips by the wayside. ZywOo solo and with the bomb committed. This is a weird one for Vitality. There's no way in. Only Apex. Oh, Simple's down. That's exactly what the doctor ordered. Still holding fast on the B side. That bomb plant still looking unlikely. More frags. Because the rotate's on its way, and ZywOo's already been caught. That's big from bumыч. The bullets through the smoke don't find him. So now we've got a 4-on-4 for the retake. Great flash. No one takes the fight. Setup is there. A couple more flashes where that came from, and Bit's the first from navi to advance. Well controlled. Kyojin posts another. High impact. There's the newest addition. He is here, and wow, misutaaa's actually tagged him up there, I think. bumыч is down. ZywOo saves his teammate from a cruel fate, and there goes Simple. Suddenly, Vitality's A-hits looking potent. The frags just delivered to them 1 by 1, single file. Bomb to be planted. Perfecto just looking to catch a couple on this push for CT control. And he could catch more than they bargained for here. He's picked up an AWP, so Apex steadies his aim and calms us all down. Simple smoked off. It's literally just bumыч and Simple. Simple wants it. navi wants it. Electronics hunted. Still hitting shots, but in the last seconds it's fallen. ZywOo gets himself a lovely upgrade. Not for Simple today. Changes his mind. I guess they've got plenty of cash should he desire.
Oh dear.
Wow. Okay, well that's quite the return to form. A resurgence from the M4. shox is vulnerable, trying to delay with jumps. Perfecto's done so much. That Deagle is isolated, no longer a Simple rotating in, and timing, it's perfect for the first. They've isolated him, they've unloaded their mags, shox has bullets, baited in, and now the trades favor the French. Apex blind to Electronic, still... Oh, Cavalry will be summoned. Bit. Molotov'd out. They've done their due diligence. I think 1 sound cue is enough for them to know there's one on site to contend with, and he will drop util to confirm that. Great util, but still that bomb plant, they need to get it down. 10 seconds, Bit finally found. He's hold his nerve. They need to plant. Bit still exists. Kyojin flustered. He has to plant now. And that's the denial. Go on, Bit. That's magic. So many years, and Electronic has. And he demonstrates.
I give him the ace, give him that final kill. Apex just below him now, and there it is.
And the headshots come easy. 20 seconds. They've spotted out Simple. They know there's one in Palace, but the bomb goes down and no reason to give them the fight. A back and forth affair, Chad.
Simple, he's gone. He's lost the AWP. ZywOo cut off the rotation, and he's hunting for the last man. They know Perfecto was very aggressive mid stance right now, so they have all the info they could require. Simple was just watching Underpass. And here they go.
Yeah, ramp flash, calls and summons Simple to the A site. Electronic responsible for middle, and he's spotted out at least one. Simple returns to back his teammate up and already catching the aggressing in-game leader. Bomb on its way to A. 3 here. Bit already been brilliant. And he's got multiple targets, both just deleted in a blink of an eye. Now shox tucked in and known. Best he can. Silently confirms nothing actively short. Oh, and he's found one. NaVi set up for success. The flash is brilliant. Electronic for his 19th. They're still trying to go A. And Simple once again ready to play. 3 here. NaVi gonna make it 10. ZywOo can't have the woo. And that just leaves 3. Bomb already ticking. Apex has clawed something back. Need a whole lot more than that. There's 2 jungle side, and Electronic's not slowing down. Just now he strikes. Perfect timing. Can't seem to tame the final bullets, and it will just be the one head. misutaaa's D good for 1 as well. And that Apex scout would have to do something. It chops his deagle. Simple.
Okay, well, it's the buy back in. They force-bought around this saved AK, and Simple, he's got something to prove. Straight through middle, Apex drops. And the number advantage is in their favor, but ZywOo attempting to claw that back. Has contact with Perfecto.
They're going quick, dude. Look at this. 3 up the connector. They don't give a damn. And Kyojin spots it out. At the very least, he spotted it out. Never mind that. He's eliminated the Simple AK. Trying to survive as best he can. The free fire's good. It doesn't quite finish off Electronic, but shot spotted out. That flash could do a lot. They're all there. No one to profit from it. ZywOo with 1.
Still on the floor, right? He knows just how light this buy is. That's the bomb. That's a second kill onto Simple, and this one falls apart. Great play from Apex here, getting away with his aggressive maneuver. Now they just have to find the last 2. The nade, well, won't be the death of Bit. And Apex's MP9.
He's shouting and screaming, boys, it sounds like B. Evades the flash, great shot, takes 2. misutaaa steps up when his team need him most. And the rest are coming. And by rest, I mean ZywOo coming in from behind to finish the job.
And now it's just going to be a flat play out A ramp.
Kyojin, another one, and of course, he's found Simple. His 10th death handed to him by the Belgian. Bit with something. The only deagle in play, and it's not much more to be seen. A nice little heading into the site. A re-smoke will leave shox. One thing, misutaaa can't handle bumыч, but that's the bomb denial. shox 10 with himself. He's actually Molotov down to 50 there, and still hits his shot. Bit unable to trade, and the bomb's coming A. 3 here. This double man dark play. Smoke. There's only Apex catching Bit jumping. Now that's something. 4 on 5. Kyojin's looking the wrong way.
They're in.
And it should be a bomb plant. Only really ZywOo to contest this. And he's pulled the plug. Gets out. Clock extended by NaVi. They needed a plant, Chad. Well, they've got it. They also need 4 rounds. And this looks like one of them.
Smokes for this retake. Mollies as well.
Oh, I like the CT position. Simple's been scouted out. Still doesn't react. Doesn't react at all. Still takes 1 with him. And ZywOo last to fall. Silent and immediately eliminates Perfecto.
Need the trade.
That will slow him down. From behind, the trade is there. Apex saves their hide. And now on the bench, another head rolls. Vitality. They're trying again. It's shox and misutaaa. Can they really be 3 for 3 on the Apps defense? Looking good for the first. shox neutralized. bumыч up short.
That's
good
it, they're
for it.
in.
And they completely have the sight. Books another, and Simple provides. Just like that. Lightning does not strike thrice. You will not defend this all in B.
Oh, they have
alone. Ahead of the pack, and look what it's led to. Kyojin completely blanked. Did not expect that. He's never had that in the previous rounds. Filling the void is Apex. And he stampeding. They're rushing as fast as they can. misutaaa, can you pass the test? The answer's no. bumыч denies. Bomb. Tagged. shox. Surviving as best he can. Oh, the headshot. bumыч has got the pressure present for both. And shox caught out. Still adjusts. Perfecto will not be present in middle. And now forced to watch as NaVi have a go 4v5. misutaaa makes it 3. Vitality wanted to extend play and deny within touching distance. bumыч has something to say about it. Apex goes unchecked. It's everything. A smoke to draw fire. misutaaa careful now. T-side AWP in play. Great nade to soften him up. bumыch is slipping through though. And misutaaa unprepared for it. Nearly caught another. A low HP shox. Backs a turn. He's going fast.
He's in.
It should be his. ZywOo collects. Still one. Possibly can. Up on CT, ZywOo trying to pull us into overtime. NaVi, 2 clicks up the mouse away, but ZywOo still denies Perfecto's chance. Dink down, 4 HP, wants to check CT. Simple's not going for it, but misutaaa versus Simple, and it's good for the Navi boys. Only ZywOo can possibly save them. Only ZywOo can deny the Intel Grand Slam. Navi, a couple of bullets is all it takes, and there it is. Their domination is secured. And I think their reaction says it all. So